There's $400,000 to renovate the senior center at the old Moose Lodge out at Century Pavilion. There's $1.5 million for the city of Sheldon for their Basin 3 sewer rehabilitation project. And there's also $1.5 million for the Mason County Belfair wastewater system rate relief. And that money, as I understand it, is very flexible, could be used to pay down debt or for expenses that we have. There is, reading through here quite a bit, about $7 million, just over $7 million for the Washington Correction Center. There's roof repairs, equipment replacement, some transformers and switches, some electrical work, and also some preservation work out there. So that's a nice project, and of course they'll pay state sales tax and local sales tax on that. The State Parks and Recreation Commission, we've got almost just under $2 million planned for work in park systems in Mason County. The largest is $1.3 million in the Belfair State Park to replace the electrical supply system to the main camp loop. And Coulter Creek and John Keats, I hope you're still there. I want people to shake your hand as you go out the door, because John worked on the acquisition of